Welcome to episode 6 of Two Dumb Yinzers, the train wreck episode. The person we were supposed to interview today decided to show up hammered. Before we started recording, we were all laughing, joking, having a great time. Then we started recording some pre-recording, stuff that did not make the episode. Once again, laughing, joking, having a great time. The minute we start recording, it went off the rails. And it goes off the rails for a good 28 minutes until we get back on track. Then, the last 5 minutes, it goes off the rails again. Trust me, you're going to want to sit down and listen to this entire interview. Enjoy.
So we have a guest in today, and her name is Kendra. Kendra, she's come across a little bit of bad times in her life, and
Which one do you want to talk about?
I think today
we like all stories.
I think today,
I can give you all of them. Please turn the fan back on, man. It's so hot in here.
We'll turn on in 1 sec. I just want to ask you a few questions first.
I feel like I'm in a police station, which I've been a million times. Really? Turn the fan on. It's hot.
A little fan because it won't make noise.
All right, we got.
Come on, Allie. See?
You want the little fan?
Look at you two looking at each other.
Yeah. I think we can deal with the little
I want to
fan.
go get the little fan.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm in
All right,
bed.
I'll go get the little fan. Keep talking.
All right, yeah, we'll keep talking.
I love Ryan, but for real.
Like I'm with you with the fan. It is
He
hot.
likes to make everyone uncomfortable.
No, it is hot here in the studio, but it does help with the audio a lot.
This will cool you down.
That's not gonna fucking
Dude,
cool
this
anything.
is gonna cool the shit out of it.
It'll cool down these nuts.
Oh!
No. You know how to make it these nuts?
How?
You want to know?
How do
I'll
you-
tell you.
Yeah.
I've been bartending for 25 years.
Oh God.
It's fucking vanilla. The Spanish #1 liqueur. It's called Liquor 43.
These nuts is?
Yeah. Strawberry schnapps. And banana liqueur. Yeah, that's called these nuts.
That's how you make
sounds
these
good.
nuts.
It's fucking delicious.
These nuts are delicious.
That's way more delicious
Disgusting.
than those nuts.
So Kendra, you had an unfortunate car accident.
Yeah, I got hit by a car while I was walking.
While walking.
Yep.
Damn.
And what happened?
You know, she got out of the car and she asked if I was okay.
Like, was she traveling fast? Were you in a crosswalk? What was
No,
the
she
premise
ran
of...
Oh, Allie, sorry, you're so nice. She ran a stop sign on Reno, and I was bringing home food to make cupcakes.
Oh.
But she got out of the car to ask if I was okay, if I needed anything, and she was so drunk. And I'm an alcoholic. And when I drink, I don't stop.
Now, did you?
And she got out of the car, and she stopped. And she smelled, I know the smell of all the liquor. She smelled like whiskey. So I said, just get home safe. I live a block and a half away. Just go.
And how'd you get wet? So you let her go?
Yeah, of course I did.
And then what'd you do?
Went home.
Did you call someone? Did you...
No.
Were you able to get up?
Yeah, I didn't hurt.
Wow.
How long was it before you realized that you're
3 days.
3 days? And what happened?
I went to the chiropractor. And they needed to crack it out of me. But
So then you went to the chiropractor, and what did they tell you?
he said he wouldn't work on me anymore. I need to go. Why are you doing this?
Did they x-ray you?
I have 5 x-rays and like 7 CT scans. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
7 CT stage?
Yeah!
Wow.
You wanna see him? I got him in my fucking purse!
And what happens after they tell you that?
Then I have to have surgery.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
You would
So the neurosurgeon won't work on me because he has to go through my fucking neck. And he says I need to quit smoking. Which I said to him, I'm down to half a fucking pack.
Which is actually really good.
Very fucking good.
Because I was a pack and a half a day,
Yeah,
and that was like the
easy.
hardest thing I ever had to do
Easy.
hardest thing I have ever had to cut out.
When I was pregnant, it didn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
But when it's about me, it does fucking matter.
Yeah.
And that fucking hurt. Fuck you, you will not operate on me. So I do physical therapy every day. 3 times a day. 4 times a day. 5 times a day. 6 times a day.
Does it help you out?
Allie, yes.
Now, when was this? When did this happen, Kendra?
October 28th.
Of this past year? What just went by? 2000?
Ryan, really?
Did they do a lot for you for pain? I mean, did they?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm an alcoholic. I don't want any pain pills. I don't want any fucking shit. I just want to get stronger and do my shit.
And what's that going to take, Kendra?
Me.
What do you got planned? Are you working anywhere?
Me. I've tried to work. It hurts, and I've lost 4 jobs now because I can't hold the pounds that I used to be able to freaking carry 2 cases of beer on my shoulder. Now I can't even carry a case of bologna.
But to be fair, I mean, if somebody else, anybody had got hit by a car and broke their back, carrying 2 cases of beer on their shoulders would be difficult for anybody.
Absolutely. I can't even carry 2 right now, though.
I'm just a very strong person.
Yeah, absolutely.
I get a cigarette, please.
So-
Jesus,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think you were gonna be asking me about this shit. I thought you were gonna be asking me about fucking Republican shit.
Mike-
Please, a cigarette.
Mike is going to ask you
Yes,
some
cigarettes.
Republican shit, and I'm going to go grab you a cigarette.
Do it.
Where do you stand on the Republicans?
Well,
We know like.
I voted for Trump. But right now, the world is falling apart.
Yes, ma'am.
And this disease was caused way before Trump was ever in office. And I will not take that fucking shot.
I have not either.
I won't. And neither will any of my family. I don't care what they say. You know what? When I walked in here today, I had my mask on my hand, Allie. And I don't go anywhere without it because I might be a possible killer.
Yeah, I mean, I won't get the shot, but I absolutely carry my mask everywhere. I'm mandated to wear it at my full-time job.
Kendra, let me ask you, what do you do?
I will be okay getting fired if they mandate to get the shot at my job.
Me too. I knew I loved you the minute I saw you.
Oh, thank you. You did. You pinched my cheek.
I do. You're right.
So what's the next step, Kendra?
Well, keep doing my physical therapy. I got 2 job hours last week.
And what did the physical therapist saying? I mean, this is something that's going to...
50 pounds. And I said, yeah, you can do it. Which I don't know if I can or not, but I'm gonna fucking try. Because
Well,
I
you
used
have
to
a
be able.
goal. Yeah. All you can do is try, and you have a goal to work towards.
Yeah. And I don't ever depend on a man.
You
Never.
shouldn't have to depend on
We're
anybody.
not going there. No. You know that. I said
No.
that.
No, you should be able to do everything yourself.
I have my entire life since I've been 16.
No, don't get me wrong. Yeah, me too. I mean, I got driven out here by my father when I was 16. Finished half my senior year out here. 17. I'm sorry. And
Yeah, Cosmo, and the other one that's not Cosmo.
his name is Gaius.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
No, they make my world spin. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
that's, you know,
Right.
Kendra,
everything's for them.
what do you do? I mean, what are you doing on an everyday basis to kind of keep your sanity? I mean,
Being sad.
You came in here quite happy though.
I don't know. I could see a friendly face.
Thank you.
and we thank you for coming, Kendra.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I didn't even look at him until I got in his car.
Yeah, she thought he was the cops pulling up.
Yeah.
I was like, just hide me.
Just get in the car already.
Avoid.
That's one way to
You
start off
want
the
to be
evening.
there? Just hide me for a second. I don't know. Every time I hear the whoop whoop, I get scared.
Not me.
Well, all men call the cops. I've never called the cops.
No.
Ever.
No.
Even when...
I've always tried to deal with everything myself.
Me too.
Yep.
Now you were a big time softball player when you were younger, weren't you?
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, you and Allie.
How do you know that?
Ooh.
How do you know that?
I don't know that. He knows that.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Clairvoyancy.
He does have a specialty.
Now,
with
what
him.
position did you play, Kendra?
I was a catcher.
You was a
How do
catcher?
you know that?
Nice.
Yeah, and they told me I was too skinny to be a catcher.
They do usually put the big girls back
Don't
there.
listen to people. They told me I was too skinny to have kids, and well,
So did they not let you play catcher anymore?
Audrey Mr. Audrey Coach Audrey
And what's-
daughter of Erica Audrey
good shout out or bad shout out?
Well, he ended up shaking my hand at the end of the 4 years. So.
Love it.
What school did you go to, Kendra?
Tanning.
Katanning. Okay.
He
Now is
was
that's not
like thick.
close to Williamsport. That's
No.
no, you're
that's when
originally
I
from
moved-
out.
Yeah, Williamsport is where I moved from.
Okay.
Right. I think I had family out there.
Williamsport?
I think that's where Ian
The
and Kelly live.
Little League World
It
Series
is literally
on
known.
right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, that's
Nothing
going
but
on.
The Little League World Series, which is going on right now.
Yeah, we had that on. We just had
Yeah.
ESPN on all day long.
Yeah.
My mom
Yeah.
always used to say, if you're not good, and you're going to sleep out in the tent, I'm going to rent your rooms out. To everyone to come there. For
My dad said, if you don't win the game, I'm stealing your smokes.
My mom's
Oh, she said if you're not doing good in the softball game, you got to sleep in a tent.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever have to sleep in a tent?
Was your mom your coach?
Yes, many times.
Was your sisters on your team?
Yes.
Did they have to sleep in a tent?
Me too.
My sister wasn't as good as me.
Nice.
Okay. So did they get treated the same way though?
No.
No, you were the one treated badly.
Yeah, because I was a smart one.
The oldest.
They
oldest
expected
too?
More.
I got $1 for every A. They got $1 for every D.
Right? Yes, that's how. Yes.
At what
Yes.
at what age did you notice this? That they were getting the more
I
positive
was about
attention?
6.
You were 6. Now your sisters are how old compared
We're
to
all
you?
3 years apart.
And you're in the middle.
Yeah.
Me too.
I know.
I knew I loved you from the minute I met you.
We have kindred
And the
spirits
fact
here.
that I have a bond to him. I'm sorry, I love you too, but I know him.
You know what?
She's a good girl,
my
man.
She is a
Welcome
good
to the
girl.
village
She is a
life.
good girl.
If I didn't see this right now, I think that they were the same person.
It takes
Having
a
them both in the
village.
same room at the same
Oh
time.
yeah, it's the exact
She's
same
a
life.
good girl.
She's all right.
Good for you, Ryan. She's not alright. She's better than alright. You want me to scream at you right now? Because I
You're about to
will.
lose a friend, right?
No. All right. So
I have no friends.
you have.
Because my fucking ex is pissed at me for being here right now. Fuck him.
They all get mad.
Yeah.
So then this between you and your sisters, did that go the whole way through? You know, you becoming an adult. Did you always get the?
Always.
You always got it.
Still do.
Now the sisters, did they realize this was going on? They're like, haha,
Yes.
look at Kendra, she's getting.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was home from
Did they
the
hold it
queen,
against
prom
you?
queen, always.
Ooh.
Ellie, always.
They hold it against you.
But
To this
me
day?
and my older sister were the best of friends ever.
Yeah.
She's got so much going on.
Does she live out in Williamsport?
She lives in Fort City, which is like 2.2 miles away from Katanning, where my
Katanning.
parents live.
No, your parents are still in Katanning.
Yeah.
And your other sister, where's she at?
New Kensington.
Oh wow,
Oh.
that's a whole different direction.
She married a guy. She trained as an X-ray tech.
Well, that's good.
Not really.
You like him?
No. He beats her, but she likes that. So
Oh.
She likes getting beat up.
I guess.
She stays, is what she's saying.
You know what I realized? The people that get beat
I
up a
think
lot,
that
they always tend to
girls like
find the
that.
guys that beat them up. You know what I mean? How do they always manage to find the ones that are going to whoop their ass?
No, we are just a nurturing type of being. So we
Nah.
stay, we try to help.
No, Allie, no.
Oh, I don't these days, but I have.
Well, no.
Uh-uh.
I don't put
No.
up with shit.
Every person that ever put their hand on me in any way, it was like, yeah, we're done. No.
I mean, there's some people that go through life.
Lizzie likes that, though.
They never have this issue, but the people that do
But
have
she
it,
likes it.
they get. Yeah, your sister does.
My little
Likes
sister,
it or just defends it, though?
I think she likes it.
She likes getting beat up.
How old is she?
She's 3 years younger than me. We're all 3 years apart. But she's been with 4 other people
That they
that I
beat her up.
know of, and they all beat her.
That's what I'm saying. Look at that.
That's a trend.
Yeah. It
But
seems
she,
like that
I
likes it.
guarantee in
Those
the beginning
girls-
they don't, and she thinks she can fix them.
always find those guys.
You're
Until you
right,
change
Allie.
it, until
Saying
you
you
change
fix
it.
it. You're
Yeah.
right, but I don't think. I think it's more than that.
Absolutely.
Because I had one guy shove me in the arm first. I had one guy punch me in the cheek one time.
Yeah.
I've never hit anyone. Not my sisters, not anyone.
Wow.
One time, a girl at a bar that I was working at put her nails into my arm, and I pulled my hand up like I was gonna hit her, and I was like, "It's not me.
Yeah.
It's not me. I'm not."
Hey,
I
you know, take the higher road. I try to be the bigger person in all the situations I come across.
I didn't hit her, and you know what? Blood was running down my arm, and everyone was like in the bar, "Are you okay?
But
Are
I will
you
try
okay?"
to
And I'm like,
salvage
"Yeah."
everyone else's feelings before
Everybody
my own.
get out right now, because I almost hit somebody for the
Yeah.
first time in my life because
Yeah.
I got blood running down my arm.
I hit a guy one time because he called my mom a whore, but that was about it.
Like I've seen Allie out at the bar walk behind people, arms
I
flapping,
threatened to
like
hit.
she's ready to go. Like arms flapping like Big Bird.
There's no
I
way that
guess
little
there's
girl
different
could do that.
phases of drinking. It's like happy, sad, rowdy,
Rowdy and then
oblivious.
oblivious. And when you're oblivious, you're like very combative. You're like arms flailing like that little blow up doll you see above car dealerships. She's just going all crazy. And then people are looking at me like,
I like you even more
what is
now.
wrong with her? I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because she's real.
Oh,
Oh,
you
she's
got
real
it.
something. She's a piece of work is what she is.
Yeah, it takes a
One
real
of a
man to take care of
kind.
that
Absolutely.
Oh,
piece of work.
oh God, it's a
You're
struggle.
lucky.
It's a struggle
You're
daily.
lucky,
It's a
man.
full-time job.
It is a full-time job.
You bald man. And I like
Bald.
bald men. All my
Bald
men are
and
bald.
beautiful.
Bald and
It's
beautiful.
the first thing when I looked over at him in the car and said, "Oh my God, you shaved." Yeah. So you don't look the same. I mean, he used to have this like face of hair.
Well, in my defense, there is some balding going on underneath my hat. I'm just gonna.
Oh,
leave that to
good.
you.
Shave it all off. Bald men are sexy. A bald man comes into the bar.
Dude, listen. This dude tried to get out of like going to church service one year. He shaved his head right beforehand, and I said, I don't care. You're still going because it was like when we had to go with Dad. Do you remember that? You remember that?
No.
Shaving your head right before candlelight service.
I would have liked to have seen that.
Anything
You remember
to get
that
out of
picture?
candlelight service.
It's the only service I go to.
Like I said, anything to get out of going.
Wow, you two made a beautiful baby.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know.
Freaking
All me.
love it.
Okay, Kendra.
Oh, yeah.
Let me ask you.
Ugh.
We got a game put together here for you.
Oh, shit.
Do you think
Right.
that you were composed enough to play?
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do?
Absolutely
Smarter
better
than you,
not be
man.
composed.
You are smarter than me.
It's better to have a few drinks in you before you play.
And here's the game, Kendra. I'm gonna tell you about it. Okay.
Tell me, buddy.
On the screen behind me.
Oh, he's pointing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You've heard of Jack and Jill,
Jack and Jill went up the hill.
Yes.
Thank you, that's what I
Hello,
did.
which has nothing to do with Pittsburgh. So we changed the name. We changed the concept. This is called Jack and Neil.
It actually has
Jack
nothing to do with the
and
nursery
Neil.
rhyme.
So
Thank you, Ellie.
on this screen back here, I'm gonna show you 5 different.
You have 4. What's your 5th? Dick.
Well, they're not up here yet. Listen.
No, I'm talking to Ryan.
So there's gonna be 5 different. we're gonna
There
go
you go, buddy.
one at a
Get
time.
5 fingers out.
I'm
You don't
gonna
even
put-
know what 5 fingers means?
One at a time. I'm gonna put 5 different
1 in the
X-
pink, 2 in the stink.
Pittsburgh. 5 ex-Pittsburgh athletes. They either played for the Pirates, the Steelers, or the Penguins. Okay. Now listen. Before you go any further,
Well, I dated Ken Reagan.
you dated
You
Ken
dated
Reagan?
Ken Reagan.
Yeah.
Stanley
for,
Cup
like, a
winning
long
Ken
time.
Reagan?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Can you hook Mike up with Ken Reagan?
Who's Mike?
I'm
That's
Mike,
his name.
the one talking right
Oh.
now.
Why do you want to be hooked up with him?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to
That's
hook.
gonna be
I don't want to
honest.
hook up with them, but you know,
yeah, I
hang
can
out,
hook you up
talk,
with him.
That would just be.
hang out, and talk with them.
But I mean, when you got that sitting behind you, why would you want to be? I'll hook you up with
Like,
Ken.
think she's
like-
talking about
Yeah.
me.
like Ken might have more money,
Absolutely.
so you know.
I have his mom's recipe.
Do you have his number?
Yes.
All right, we'll talk more about that later. So here we
Yeah.
go. We
He's
have.
gonna make you call him. He's gonna make you call
No,
him.
we're not gonna have you call.
I'll
Listen.
just
No,
give
no.
it to you.
So
Go.
Kendra, here we go.
Yeah,
So
here
I'm
we
gonna
go.
put the first picture's gonna come up. You were gonna tell me if this ex-Pittsburgh athlete
Really?
is named Jack
Really?
or Neil. There's only 2 different names. Now let me. I'm gonna break it down to you.
There's no sound.
No, there's not gonna be any sound. You're gonna hear me. That's gonna be the good part about
Don't
this
even-
game. So listen. We're going to look at the first picture, and the number of their jersey is going to be the dollar amount. If you could guess if this person is a Jack or a Neil, you win that dollar amount on his
Jack.
jersey.
Wow, you guys made me pick.
So
a really
then
bad
we go to
picture
the
this
next
cycle.
picture, and so on and so on. And I think there's a total of $151 that you
Ah,
could win.
fuck.
So,
I don't know. He looks like a jack. Like I could jack him off.
okay, so we got,
You know what?
so we have the first picture up here.
Wait, somebody said you know what? Why can't we hear you know what?
I'm about to, you know what?
He does like
Now this,
he looks like he wants like
Yeah.
I'm sure he does.
right?
Like the face he's making in there is like,
What's
oh
the
yeah,
other guy
stroke
look
it.
like?
Okay, listen. So I have to explain for the listeners what's going on.
Mm.
So right now on the screen, I have a pirate shortstop
Shortstop.
Who wore number
He's
2,
fast. He can
and
hit like 3rd or 4th.
if Kendra could guess if this is a Jack or a Neil, their first name, if it's a Jack or a Neil, then she'll win the dollar amount of the person's jersey that we're discussing. So in this case, this person, this Pittsburgh Pirate, his number is 3. So we start off low. If she gets this right, if it's a
Was
Jack
he
or a
new?
Neil,
He's got to be new.
then she wins that dollar amount. And we go on to the next.
You know what, Mike? You're full of shit.
Mike is full of shit. But let's take a look. Let's take a look at this picture now. Is this a Jack or a Neil? Jack?
You gonna give me another
Or Neil.
picture or what?
No, this is the only picture you get. That's it.
That's
the challenge. He's a Pittsburgh Pirate. He's an ex-Pittsburgh Pirate.
X.
He played
See?
shortstop, and he wears number 3. He was an All-Star, Golden Glove winner, and he played for the Pittsburgh
I'm
Pirates.
gonna go with Jack off.
Jack off. So you're going to say
Love
this
it.
is a jack
Yeah. All
Yeah.
those clues
And
meant
not a
nothing
Neil.
to me.
and not a
Nothing.
Neil. So this is jack.
And I know baseball,
Okay.
you fucker.
So, Mike.
It looks like, look, it looks like his
He
name's-
wants to be jacked up.
Look, it looks like his name's Bob.
Not a Neil.
Look,
Neil's like,
right here.
like a
Bob.
nerd.
Okay, so she chose Jack.
Yeah.
I choose Bob.
Jack,
We
Mike.
only had
Yes.
Jack and Neil.
I know, but look at his name tag.
All right, we're going to give the answer now. Mike, is
I
this
know.
Jack or
I'd
is this
rather
Neil?
choose that too, but that wasn't one of my choices.
All right, let's listen. Who is this?
You're
This
probably
is
right.
this is All-Star Jack Wilson.
Jack Wilson.
Jack! He wants jacked off.
So Kendra
All right, buddy.
just won $3. Kendra,
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
okay.
Cost me 11 to get here. Go ahead.
My card.
So she gets Jack
Right,
Wilson.
did you act like you were an Uber?
I actually called a Lyft.
Right?
And
You
they
work for
wouldn't
Lyft?
cancel it in time.
Okay.
Because my friend was going to be coming, but I was sitting on the curbside and writing.
So we're going to go to the next question, the next picture now. We have $3. She got the first one right. It was Jack Wilson.
I thought you said he was a 2.
And he's number 2. You're right. She won $2.
Thank you.
I hope that don't
Sorry,
break
but
you.
I don't want any money. I just want to hang out with you guys.
All right. Let's go to
We're
the...
here.
And Cosmo,
We're here all the
man.
time.
The spiders. He's
All right. So let's look at the next image.
You ready?
The
and your
second,
boy that looks like a girl.
the next player, the next former Pittsburgh athlete.
You ready?
Yeah.
Is this a Jack or a Neil?
No, that's I waited on him.
Wait
Dig
it
this.
on.
Yeah.
So this should be really easy.
Yeah.
for
That's
you.
Roethlisberger. It's a bend. It's not a Jack or a Neil.
So that's Ben Roethlisberger?
No.
I think-
Roethlisberger. No,
Hey, you're close.
go with
I'm going to
Jack.
give you... Okay, let me give you your hints now.
That's not either a Jack or a Neil.
He played in the early 1990s for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He was the quarterback and led the Steelers to Super Bowl 30. He wears number 14, and if you could
Ryan,
guess if this is a Jack
Why
or a
are you
Neil,
making me do this? I told you no men
No.
and you can
and
obviously
no sports.
see his
What
number is
the
14.
fuck?
So if you get this right, you get $14
He looks like Ben
added on your total.
Roethlisberger. I don't know, man. He's the guy that raped like 15 people.
So we got number 14.
2, allegedly.
Is this a Neil?
Probably a
Jack.
Neil.
Probably a Neil. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, final answer.
Mike?
You're correct.
Nice.
Neil O'Donnell led the Steelers to Super Bowl 30.
Neil Diamond. How about that? Fuck you, man. Ryan, what are you doing to me?
Winning you money. Right now you have about
You got
$17.
2 out of 5.
$16. Was he number 3 or 2?
Pay
I-
for my
I can't
fare on the
remember.
way
Yeah, you
here.
went-
How
yeah,
on the
you
way
went
back? I love you, Allie.
We'll just guess. Okay, so
No,
now
I really do.
Oh,
It's not like Jack Wilson was an important pirate.
I don't know.
Okay.
Talk to me about pirates. You're talking about football and basketball and shit that I don't fucking know.
on to the
I
next
fucking
question.
hate.
Go ahead and change the picture.
Mm.
Okay. This might have been somebody you dated. This might have been somebody you waited on.
I think I fucked him.
You may have fucked this guy.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it did. Let me see his crotch.
Now, he is a baseball player.
We do not have the X-rated photos.
Yeah, that's on the page thing.
Do you have a lower? Can you lower it?
Oh,
She really wants to see his
it
crotch.
actually took a lot to get this cropped picture.
So anyway, this person here in this picture, number 18 for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Jason.
No.
Jason. He looks like a Jason.
No. It's a Neil
Can you
Jack.
identify
All right,
if this person on the monitor is a Neil or a Jack?
definitely a Neil.
Definitely a Neil.
Yeah,
Are
man.
you sure?
He was fucking right.
Nail him. Nail him.
Yeah.
Nail him.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Mike?
Mike.
That is former Pirate second baseman Neil Walker.
right.
And apparently
Ah,
Nice.
was either
Thank
fucked
you,
by
Ashley.
or not
Yeah.
fucked by Kendra.
Oh.
We don't know. We don't know because we don't have a crotch picture, but you know.
Yeah, we call it the crotch picture, you know for sure.
Work on your shit,
get back to
man.
that.
Like, this is like a
We'll-
stupid picture.
We'll reach out on Twitter.
There's a way to tell, and that's not it.
Okay, so Kendra, you
Yeah.
have got all 3 right so far in the game of Jack or Neil. The first one was Jack Wilson, and you nailed it. The second one was Neil O'Donnell, and you thought it was Ben, but you know what? Besides the point,
She got it.
she got it. And you also got the
I think I fucked him.
Pittsburgh former second baseman. You may have. He is from around here. He's from Pine Richland, so I'm not going to roll it.
Oh my goodness!
I may
How
have.
is he? I think I
You
might have.
too?
No, I was
Yeah.
just being.
Oh,
friendly.
okay.
you were saying
Okay.
you might have.
No, absolutely not.
I think
don't get
I
out of
might
this house.
have. I think I might
Get
have.
out of this house.
I think I might have.
You got his number too?
Oh,
Please.
we'll compare when we're done with all this shit. This
You're still giving us Kenny Reagan's number,
headphone
right?
stuff.
I'll take
Yeah,
it.
you
Okay.
can have it,
Okay.
man. He named this restaurant.
Okay.
Whatever.
So number 4, we're going to switch to the next picture.
Ready?
Is this a Neil or a Jack? He's number 58.
What
with
the
a
fuck
Steeler
am I
uniform.
supposed to see about that?
Well, you obviously
Are
can't see
you
his crotch,
fucking
which is
kidding
funny
me?
because every person that she's looked at, she had to see their crotch,
Yes.
and that's going a long
that
way.
better?
It looks
That
like
is going all the way.
No,
Did
because
you
there's
do
no
that? You did that. That like someone like one of the brothers, the Eli Manning and
Peyton Manning.
yeah.
So number 58 looks like an older Steeler uniform, possibly from the 70s,
You're right.
Missing a bunch of front teeth.
missing a bunch of his front teeth. Real
That
scary looking guy.
happens with
So
sports
she.
players. Because,
So was he a Neil or a Jack?
Mm.
Jack or Neil?
I felt, but I don't know the
No
answer.
worries.
I'm thinking Nick.
You say
I have
Did you say
no
Nick?
clue. Is that what you're saying?
A Jack or a Neil?
Oh, Neil.
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 All right. Is that your answer?
Um,
Mike, show your crotch so you can
what?
answer this.
That's you, asshole. I want to see your crotch. What is the question?
Is he?
Is he a Jack
Jack?
or a Neil?
Neil.
You got the first 3 right so far. You are up. I don't know the numbers, but Mike, do you have them written down?
I hate
If
football.
what are we
I
on?
would.
We're on number 4, so she is 3 of 5. If she gets this, it's 4 of 5.
And the dollar amount is.
Dollar
Dude,
amount.
man.
35 bucks right
He
now.
looks like
34
one of the
bucks.
Manning boys, doesn't he?
So you're saying one of the Manning boys.
Yeah, that's not a
Jack
Jack
Manning
or,
or,
Jack Manning,
Eli.
Neil
no,
Manning.
No, they're not in there. Hold on.
Clues.
Does he look like he needs jacked off or kneeled in front of?
See, now we know how to
off.
communicate.
Jacked
Kendra.
off. Jack.
go with
Final answer, Jack.
Your final answer is Jack. Mike, who is that?
You are correct. That is Jack Lambert.
I don't even know how she's got all 4 right. This is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen.
Show me fucking baseball.
Well,
I
she's
know
like,
all of
oh,
them.
well, he looks like he needs jerked off. I fucked him, and he
And for
looks like
somehow
he
that
needs
answered
jerked
every
off.
question correctly.
This is great.
Sorry.
We have one more.
I
Not
like
sorry.
I like the narrow down.
I love you.
We have one more picture. And if you get this right, you'll win all $151 available to you
I don't
today.
want any of your money, man. I just want to help.
So if somebody could turn a picture
Ugh.
to this person right here.
Oh, that little guy there. Fuck, he's from a long time ago.
Now, is
Shit.
he a Jack or Neil?
Jack.
He's a Jack. Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Number 59.
59, outside linebacker for the Steelers.
Fucking Jack. Fucking. That's Jack.
That's Jack.
Jack?
Do you know him or are you just guessing?
I know.
You know,
Him.
Jack Ham. That is
Jack Ham.
correct.
You have correctly answered all 5 questions. It was impressive, wasn't it?
That was.
She did it with such grace.
Sorry, I have a pussy.
I just love the thought process of needs jacked off, needs kneeled in front of,
That is.
in front of, needs jacked off.
That's how we
It needs
narrow
fucked.
down gentlemen.
That's how
Thank
women.
you, Allie.
That's how women. That's how they think.
And they say men are
That's
pigs.
how men think.
And they say men are pigs. See, look. She even said
Men
that's how men...
are
We're talking
pigs.
about our hair and things like that.
Yeah.
They're over there talking about this
I'm over
stuff.
here talking,
Painting your nails.
talking about Call of Duty and stuff. They're
Mike was
talking about
painting my
how...
toenails.
Right?
We're smarter than you. Will you ever figure that out? Both of you are silent.
We are silent.
Because
I
you
don't know what to say to that.
Because
I'm just trying not to offend.
So Sally, she's just
You ruined it right there by doing what?
Home to a man that I love tonight. Love you, girl.
Yeah.
Can I take these off now?
Almost. You're almost done. Now let's see. I'm gonna try to find one more question.
Like I'm not allowed to do.
I don't have an answer for a question.
No, you're not supposed to.
Okay, good, because the computer restarted.
Well, he said he could edit shit, so
I'm not a
allowed
wizard.
to swear, right?
Oh, you can swear all you want. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck!
That ship sailed a half hour ago.
Yeah. Actually, an hour and a half ago. I got
Gotcha.
AA batteries the whole way to last me for 5 fucking months. I don't need a man.
One set of batteries will last you 5 months.
I'm sorry. You buy one set of batteries? I buy like a 16-pack.
Who needs a fucking man?
No, 2 minutes is done.
If that would happen in real life, oh, this motherfucker only lasted 2 minutes.
Yeah.
My toothbrush lasts 2 minutes. Greatest fucking thing in the world.
It is better than a vibrator either. You don't even know.
The toothbrush. How long have you?
2 minutes.
With the toothbrush.
2 minutes and done.
How long have you known the toothbrush trick?
Oh, since I was 7.
Whose toothbrush were you using at 7? Using your sister's?
Mine.
Okay. You weren't upset with your
sister. You remember the Jeep Grand Wagoneer? The wood grain? With the wood grain on the side?
The wagon?
Oh, wow. That's old school, yeah.
Well, the other two sisters sleep in the front, and I go to the back. Guess what I was doing in the back?
Using your sister's toothbrush.
Wasn't brushing her teeth.
No.
It's amazing, actually, because Kendra's teeth are very white.
You're going to edit that out, right?
I know.
I'll have to think about it.
Look at Kendra's teeth. You have the whitest teeth I've ever seen in my life.
Everybody says that.
You
can't smoke cigarettes.
She's a toothbrush wizard.
That has to be like the best toothbrush and the best toothpaste on the market that she's using.
Well, you know, the hooches have actually a self-bleaching system that happens.
She's so hot, I just want to fuck her right now.
And once again...
You're going to edit that out,
And once
right?
again, dear listeners, you can go to one of our paid sites that we will be setting up very shortly.
Wow.
Why don't you tell us something exciting, Kendra? You've been boring us to death so far.
Wow.
Whew. Okay. No. I'm not going to go there.
How many toothbrushes do you go through in a year?
I've had the same one for 5 that I used for that.
That's your favorite toothbrush.
Yeah, it's green and white. It's Sonicare.
Oh, okay.
Better than any of my vibrators, which have all died.
That was the best.
First time
so that's like
my vibrator died, I was pregnant.
The best $1.99 she's ever seen.
I was gonna say, that's like
no, they're like
great endorsement.
Are they
$45.
really?
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's a great endorsement for Sonicare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can become a sponsor,
So
and we can talk about that.
I called the people, the fucking vibrator, and was like, something's not working. And they're like, how long have you been using it? Well, since I got pregnant. Because when you get pregnant, you know, Allie, you get horny as fucking fuck. You just want to fuck. Guess what? I didn't have that, and I used my vibrator,
Well,
which
that's
I
nothing wrong with
bought
that.
off of.
That's what they're there for.
Yeah, that's what they're there for.
I
But like,
bought it off of somebody that I used to do sales.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you bought it off somebody that was using it.
I was gonna say like
Sassy
the second hand does not
Sensations.
sound sanitary.
Listen to me. Sassy Sensations, Vanessa. Okay? Her
Is she
husband,
hot?
she walked into the room. Her husband was fucking another woman.
Oh.
Yeah.
During the sex party, during the sex toy.
Wait. There was no sex party.
No, where did you bought this?
No,
Vibrator.
This is after.
Oh, this is a whole different
Oh,
time.
after okay. I thought like you went there to buy it from her.
I'm so confused.
And while her husband was
and
fucking
she tried
someone
to get
else.
me on all this stuff, and I was like, I'm not like that. Like,
She should have just tried the toothbrush. She would have
play
had
with
you.
myself. Right. You're right.
Right.
That's what I should have done in the beginning.
So like this leads me to a question. Like when
But
women
anyways, listen to me.
Here's my question. Where's my
Michael.
toothbrush, Michael?
continue.
Well, you had a question.
I was gonna say because like women when they use all these sex toys, it's like oh they're so free and so liberated. Like if a guy goes and buys a pocket pussy, everyone goes ooh what a freak.
No.
But yet women can have like 1,000 sex toys and no one bats an eye. Well, a guy buys one pocket pussy and all of a sudden he's a freak.
No. Buy the fucking pocket pussy.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
No one's gonna fault you now.
All right, Allie, we just need you
Anyway.
to model one for us.
Vanessa.
We can mold it
Yeah,
after you.
Vanessa
No,
sounds so
thank
Can we
you.
hot.
put that up
No.
on our Patreon
No,
site?
No, thank
she's
you.
obviously got a big one. She doesn't need a pocket one for him.
Right.
It won't suffice.
Right.
Sorry for my language, Allie, but he's a big guy.
She said suffice and said sorry about my language. After she dropped fuck shit, asshole cock, motherfucker pussy.
And this is a family show.
I'm sorry, but this is true. Anyway, no, Vanessa, you know what? She took fucking half. She
Oh.
took the fucking half.
She took half of what?
His shit. Vanessa,
Oh, from the guy that was
Sassy
cheating on her.
Sensations, right?
Okay.
He opened up AutoZone. She opened the other one. It's right next to it. Auto
Like advanced.
Advanced
Oh,
auto
advanced.
parts.
Advance.
You know these people?
Yes. So then they open them up all next to each other.
Hold on. You got your sex toy from the woman who opened up Advanced Auto.
Yes.
Personally.
Vanessa Fushka.
Where did you know her from?
I did sales. I told you.
And she had you come to do the sales
Well,
for
she
her?
wanted me to buy like a sex toy.
And you did.
I
No, you-
eventually did.
You told her you had a toothbrush, all right.
No, I didn't have the toothbrush yet. But she took me into the back room and was like, "Here, this one's for you." It's called the seal.
And she took you in the back room.
Yeah,
Did she show you how it worked?
yeah.
On you or on her?
She pulled it out and showed me how it works.
Where'd she pull it out
Like
from?
in the air.
Yeah, where did she
She
pull
was
it out
like,
of?
"Fuck all, man, this is all you need." And I was like, "Yeah."
Meanwhile, she pulls out the Oral B.
Meanwhile, I'm 7 months pregnant at the time. My baby daddy has been fucking the girl at work, so no, not really a good story. We don't want to go there, but that's what happened. And then I realized, you know what? These motors, these vibrators, go out really fucking quick. Motors of toothbrushes don't.
I think they expect you to brush your teeth more than you use
Yeah.
a toy on
And
this.
and you can hide them in despicable places where no one knows what you're doing with that toothbrush. I know what I'm doing with it.
I got a funny
8
story.
times this morning. I'm not even kidding. Like, really, I'm not lying.
Damn, I should have picked you up a lot earlier.
Yeah.
So
You shoulda.
when I was,
But you were hairy and bigger.
no, this is the size I've always been. I've always been this size.
No, not at all.
I just looked
I
a
got
little.
in the car with you and didn't even know who you were.
I just looked lighter because I'd shaved.
No, not true. Allie, right?
Oh, I don't know.
You know, I have a toothbrush story.
Oh.
Oh God.
I have a toothbrush story.
Me?
No, this one time we were in our very first. I had my very first apartment.
You use
And-
one too, Allie. You do. Do you? I knew I loved you.
I have a Sonicare toothbrush.
Sonicare is the best.
There is something in this bathroom like that, isn't
Is
there?
it like like in the downstairs bathroom? Yeah, I have my Sonicare toothbrush.
You're welcome.
Huh? I always thought it tasted a bit fishy.
I threw a bottle of lube at my ex. And was like, here you go. You know what he did? Rubbed it on himself and tried to put it in me. I was like, oh no. That's for you. Got my toothbrush. For you.
So anyway, you're a toothbrush.
Yeah,
So-
we had
Okay.
and it was my very first apartment. We were still, young people, and we were partying. Well, anyway, a friend of mine took a shit in the bathroom and decided to. Okay, so the roll of toilet paper itself fell into the toilet.
Sometimes, Ryan, you say things that you probably shouldn't say.
And the roll of
Right?
toilet paper got
Allie,
stuck
right?
in the
Absolutely.
toilet. Okay, so instead of trying to get the toilet paper out, he tried to push it through. He tried to push the roll through the toilet. And once it got so far, he used a toothbrush to push it the rest of the way. And it ultimately got lost in there. And when the landlord came and threw us out, that fucking toothbrush just came floating to the top of the fucking water. I shit you not. The shit water in the toilet, there's this orange toothbrush that just came out of nowhere.
Ha! He said I shit you not.
That was the camel that broke. That was the
That's
straw.
what we're gonna take from
Is
this.
that why
I
you got
shit
kicked
not.
out?
That was the straw that broke the camel's
Yeah.
back. Yeah, I think it was the toothbrush.
This is why my toothbrush is hidden. I think
I
you
know,
both can
I
attest
know,
to
I
that.
know.
I think I need to
know
start
where
hiding my
I hide
toothbrush.
mine. I get it out every day. My cat watches me. I'm like, one day you'll lick me. You'll lick me. Because when I came here,
it's
there
called
was a cat
interspecies
outside,
erotica.
and I was like, "Is it a boy or a girl?" And he was like, "It's a boy." And I was like, "Well,
Does it matter?
Boy, but I call it a girl because I don't want to touch that. Whatever." So I always call it a girl. So
You
it's
think of
like,
it
here,
sandpaper tongue? I'm like,
I wouldn't care what kind of tongue it was.
I heard the boy cats have more sandpaper tongue than the girl cats do.
Oh, good then, because I'm in luck.
Yeah.
Because the little kitty he was licking his, and it was red.
Oh, yeah.
He has a boy thing,
Yep.
The red rocket.
Red Rocket.
Red Rocket.
Red Rocket.
but I've always called him a girl.
That really changed.
He's sexually confused, but he's never been outside since he was 5 days old.
Your cat's gender fluid.
Apparently, is that the politically correct way?
Yeah, gender fluid.
Okay.
What is it? Gender fluid.
Gender
Yeah.
fluid. Yeah.
That sounds gross. Fluids.
Does. Really does.
Fluids. Fluids everywhere.
Although I'd wish my cat would
skeet,
drink
skeet,
my
skeet.
fluids.
Wow.
Yes, I just said that. My name is Kendra Hinckley, and yes,
Kendra, you've been
I
the
wish
best,
somebody would drink my fucking fluids.
the best interview that we've had yet. No two
I
ways about it.
drank too many fucking fluids that I don't even want to talk about. Somebody, one time, drink mine? Fucking for sure. You know what I'm talking about, Ollie. Ew.
There you go. 2 dummy injured listeners. New contest. The winner gets to drink Kendra's fluids.
Wait, what?
A contest where our listeners
What?
can enter, and the winner gets to drink your
Whose
fluids.
fluids am I drinking?
No. They're gonna drink.
No, they're gonna drink yours.
They're gonna drink your fluids.
Oh, no, I won't.
Only approved by you.
Yeah.
I do love you, but I have a thing against it.
Yeah.
No,
I
no,
hear that.
no. We'll find some listeners for you.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
We have a cat.
We have a cat.
No. No. That's one thing you can say till marriage.
So what else? What else did you do in your early life that your sisters didn't do.
Oh, fuck. For real, Ryan?
Yeah, we need to know it all.
What do
This
you
is-
want to know?
This is
There's a
the most
lot.
important interview you've ever done.
This is my book. This is my story.
You gotta write a book. Hey,
I can write. I got chapters.
if you write a book, I'll buy one. I'll buy one for everybody in this room if you write a book.
I already have.
What chapter is the toothbrush? I honestly can't believe she's been this quiet for 10 seconds.
Because I'm looking at you and you were my friend.
I am your friend.
Why do you...
You can't take nothing we're saying serious. This is just for a podcast. Yes, I am your friend.
You're the one I cared about. I knew about Cosmo forever. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes, you did.
You're an ass for doing this to me.
So do you miss working at the bars?
No. I'm very good at it.
You're a very good bartender. What is it that you miss most about being at the bar?
I'm very good with people.
Yeah, you are.
I understand what they need. What needs to be said. No one gives a shit about what I say.
We give a shit.
You're proving it right now that you don't.
I do. I give a shit very much so. I'm letting you know you're getting an opportunity to talk, get things off your chest.
You want me to get shit off my chest? Men only cared about getting fucked. And fuck them! Because women only care about being loved. And there's a difference.
There is a difference. You need a drink? Bottle of water?
A pause break.
You guys do this to everyone that comes in here? It's fucked up.
And at this point of the interview, she rips her headset off and sits there and incoherently rambles. So apparently this is how we treat our guests, but every guest we've had on previously has enjoyed their time here. I wonder what the difference was. Alright, we'll see you next week for episodes 7 and 8.
Okay.